And we're live! What's up, YouTube? Zach's back with another attack, and today we're gonna be making a bit of an update video to the good old subscriber chain we got here. Sorry about some of the bad live stream starts that we had a second ago. I was trying to get it set up. I actually got a awesome brand new microphone, and I was trying to make it so it worked with that. Unfortunately, that wasn't working. My computer's not the best. I really need to update my computer, but that costs quite a bit of money, so that's gonna be a future project. Or maybe I can see if my MacBook works a little bit better on that. Something to try definitely in the near future. But for now, I can definitely stream on the YouTube app on my phone. Not a big deal. Hopefully you guys can still see me and hear me, and it's not super laggy or anything like that. Let me actually click over to here and refresh this page so that I can see the chat a little bit easier if anybody decides to join me today. If not, then that is totally fine. I hope anybody who watches this after the fact, after it's no longer live, still enjoys this, and feel free to still leave any likes, comments, and subscribe to the channel. I will still get back to it as soon as I can. For now, though, we gotta address this subscriber chain because it is simply not long enough. We've got way too many subscribers and not enough links on this chain. If you missed everything I was talking about before when I was saying how I was going to make a chain, one little link for every subscriber I've got, and then hang it in the background, that's still happening, and today we're going to keep going with that. We've got 222 subscribers. I have no idea how many links are on this, but I can guarantee you it's probably not even 100. So this is going to take a little bit, but I'm glad to talk to you and discuss anything you guys want to discuss. We can talk about phones, technology, food, you know, we can talk about politics, current events, just whatever you guys want to talk about, or I will find things to talk about while I'm doing it if you guys don't end up watching while this is live, or if nobody has anything that they specifically want to talk about. But let's get started by counting these and just seeing how many we actually have to add. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This got small. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 75 links, and definitely not enough. Woo! So, let me grab some paper. 1 second, I'll be right back. Let me get some paper. Don't go anywhere. Or, in the words of Ethan from the H3H3 podcast, something very bad will happen. I don't know what. I'm not saying no threats or anything like that, but something very bad will happen. So stay put. I'll be right back. See, guys, I told you I'd be right back. That was fairly quick, right? Hopefully that was quick enough for you. We're back. Okay. Sorry I only got pink paper for now. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to buy a different color. It's pretty boring, but if you guys don't like this live stream, I can always just put this on my face and suffocate myself on this live stream. I don't know if that gets views or not, but either way, I do have a couple of these that are already made. So if I do all of these, Alex, he actually won a competition on my channel. And then we've got Rozzy. I haven't seen him in a while. Hopefully Rozzy's doing good. If you're watching this, Rozzy, hopefully you're still a subscriber and enjoying it. Edgy Daniel, of course, he used to be on my live streams all the time. Hopefully you guys are all doing good. I know my channel's been a little weird lately, but there's good reason. A lot of it, honestly, is just life getting in the way, but at the same time, I've been really trying to ramp up, and obviously you can tell my quality is starting to get a little bit better because I got this new microphone. I did get a MacBook, which will help me stream and edit videos. Final Cut Pro is awesome. You know, I was using a good program before, but Final Cut is just next level. It makes it really streamlined and easy, and I really like that. So thank you to whoever's watching. Thanks for being a part of the Zach to the Future live stream today. Go ahead and say hi on the chat if that's something you're into. And since you just tuned in, I just want to let you know again, we're building a subscriber chain with 222 links. That's one for every subscriber. Hopefully, whoever is watching right now, you are one of my subscribers and a part of this link. So we've got 75 right now. This is going to be 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. And then got more paper. We're just going to start doing it. If there's anything you want me to talk about, you want to talk about with me, I'm more than happy to do that while we do this. Or else I'm just going to talk about stuff that's going on with the channel, stuff that's going on my life, and should be fun. So I want to start out, thank you, another person's watching. Thanks for being here, watching live. I definitely appreciate everyone who watches my live streams while they're actually live. That's one of the funnest parts about YouTube, I've found. I really like making full edited videos and talking about random things, getting things off my chest. It's me, he mentioned me, it's me, Mario. Alright, Eric, yeah, Eric. What's up, man? Glad to have you here. You are definitely a member of this subscriber chain. You are actually number 77 on this subscriber chain. You used to be one of the OGs. As you can see, there's tape, but turns out tape doesn't hold very well on this paper. So you got to do what you got to do, and then you'll make it work with what you got. But yeah. So I really like people watching live because it's really fun to edit videos, post videos, see what people say about that, and all that jazz. But I gotta tell you, it's more fun to have some community interaction. The whole thing about YouTube, at least when it first started, it's really debatable how much it is true now, is that it's about building a community. It's about you. There's a reason it's called YouTube. It's not MeTube, it's YouTube, and you watching are the ones who make this what it is. So I like being able to interact with you guys, whether it's Eric, whether it's Edgy Daniel, whether it's friggin' Mr. Clean. I love that guy when he shows up. It's just the kind of conversations and interactions with the community that you really just can't get with edited videos. You can get a little bit through the comments, but being able to talk in real time with somebody, if they disagree, they can straight up tell you right in the moment, and you can have a little bit of a debate as you're talking. And that's also one of the best parts about being a small YouTuber. A lot of people will argue that there's really nothing good about being a small YouTuber. And, you know, there's not as many good reasons of being a small YouTuber as being a million subscriber YouTuber. There's a lot of benefits of that, but at the end of the day, your community is so big at that point that it's hard to connect to anyone on a deeper level. And you know, that's a little bit sad, you know? PewDiePie doesn't know who I am, but I know for sure who Rozzy is. I know for sure who Edgy Daniel and Mr. Clean and Eric and all these people who are, or were, hopefully still are, good members of this community and help build Zach to the Future into what it is now. You know, we've got 222 subscribers, and yeah, I don't know all their names, but the ones who I do are important, and I hope that they feel welcomed here. And I think live streams really help with that. Something you really can't get. This new microphone works great though. I have been trying it on some music that I've been working on. Hopefully you'll see that really soon here. I actually wrote a rap song. I've been working on re-recording some parts and reproducing it just a little bit to get it ready, and then hopefully I can get a video for that up soon. Also, one of the reasons why the channel's been pretty quiet lately is because we are very, very close to 200 legitimate videos. I don't count like my Ed Sheeran concert that I posted. Basically just the videos that are actually me talking about something or doing something. We've got 192. This is actually 193. So after this live stream, there's going to be 7 more videos, and I don't know whether that'll be edited videos, live streams. One of them's going to be that song that I was just telling you about. But after that, we have the Best Of series again. If you guys have stuck around for a while, you'll know that after my first 100 videos, I posted a Best Of the first 100 videos. This same thing's going to go down again. It's going to be the Best Of the second 100. So right now it's 2 parts, but it's probably going to become 3 parts, like the Best of the first 100. That was 3 parts. And then there was also a joke supercut. At the beginning of most of my videos, I'd tell a corny joke, a dad joke, and it always makes me laugh. If you guys don't like it, then I'm sorry. Hopefully there's at least some of those that make you laugh. Some of them are so bad that you have to laugh, and that's kind of what I'm going for. I know some of them are pretty bad, but it's more of that stupid humor, not the super thoughtful. I don't want you to be thinking the rest of the video about what that joke meant. I don't want you to have an existential crisis. I want you to just get a quick, cheap laugh before you start the actual video. But yeah, other big news is that after the Best of the second 100, I'm actually not going to be doing jokes at the beginning of my videos anymore. I don't want to say quite yet what I'm going to be doing. It's probably going to turn some people off, but hopefully other people like it, and it's definitely going to be interesting. We'll see how that goes. But I definitely want to get back to more of a daily routine. I'm starting a podcast really, really soon. It's going to be every other Thursday, so hopefully that will be cool. And hopefully I can get that onto YouTube as a video and onto SoundCloud and Google and Apple Podcasts as an audio podcast. Whew, there's a lot of ripping involved. I really should have invested in some scissors for this. So, yeah, hopefully you guys like that, but there is some exciting content coming up. I've actually already got a couple videos lined up that are just waiting for this 200th video to hit, and then, of course, the joke supercut and the best ofs. And then once those are done, I've got videos already lined up, and it's going to be a little bit different, less Kingdom Hearts content, but that's only because there's so many great Kingdom Hearts YouTubers out there. I just feel like it's a very crowded niche. How do you say that? I don't really know. But with it being such a crowded niche, and with so many really big names that are participating in that, especially like the Gamers Joint, he tells you everything you need to know. You've got the Gamers Joint, HMK, all of the Keykeepers, really, and with as much as they do, all the work they put into their videos and their analyses of trailers, it's just not really viable for me to put all my effort into that, because there's better people who people can watch. And I don't want to be just a lazy imitation of some of these other guys. Not that I'm lazy, but when they've been doing it for so long and have so much experience, have so much knowledge on the matter, it makes me feel like I'm kind of a lazy imitation, no matter how much work I put in at the end of the day. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. Let's see, what else is going on? I'm still fat, but I'm working on it. That's a whole nother story. It is pretty hot in here. That's not because I'm fat. Actually, it might be partially because I'm fat, but it's just really hot. I got a lot of lights on. It might seem a little dark, hopefully not, but yeah, I need to get a air conditioner. I got a big fan behind me that was really cooling it off, but then once I started the live stream, I had to turn it off so that you could hear me better. And hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm not sure how my iPhone sounds. I really wish I could get my microphone working. And if you guys could have seen my Kanye West video, you would know what this microphone sounds like. But apparently that didn't work. If you didn't see my Walmart video that I posted today, then go check that out because that was pretty funny. I got a good kick out of it. If you like my first one, you're definitely gonna like this one. Definitely the same idea. And at the end of it, I talked a little bit about my Kanye West video. Basically, I just posted a video reacting to his new song, Lift Yourself. And if you haven't heard it, you gotta go check it out because this song is super funny. And I'm pretty sure it's intentionally funny, but it's hard to tell, especially with Kanye. And then I showed it to my wife, and I was like, this is why he is a musical genius. And she's like, no, this is why he's a gay fish. And man, I got a kick out of that. You gotta love when your wife can make a South Park reference. And a good one at that. That's like one of the best episodes of South Park. Okay. How about that airline food, man? That's what I'm saying. Airline food? And Ovaltine. What's the deal with Ovaltine? It's not even an oval. It's round. It's a circle container. They should call it Circletine. That's all I'm saying about that. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this paper is pink in honor of breast cancer awareness. That's a lie, but now it's not a lie. As soon as I say it, it's true, you know? Because it's my stream, so if I say this is for breast cancer awareness, then that's what it is. And if I really wanted to, I could make it even more for breast cancer awareness and kind of just wrap it into a bit of a cone, like so, and I could be Madonna. I could be a little Madonna over here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that was weird. I'm gonna stop doing that. So how is everybody on the YouTubes doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing good. I've actually been watching a lot of the H3 podcast lately, or listening to it, I guess. Super funny. Ethan and Hila are a riot, and they're so down to earth. They're definitely one of my biggest YouTube inspirations, I guess, is a good way to put it. I made a YouTube video that was my top 5 favorite YouTubers, and H3H3 was not on there, but I'm probably going to make a part 2 of that, and they will definitely be on there because they're good. If you haven't seen H3H3, which I don't know how you haven't, you're living under a rock if you haven't heard of these guys. Ethan and Hila are a hoot and a half. They are, they're boofing and spoofing and memeing and all that jazz. And even if you don't like them, they interview all the biggest people on YouTube. There's Philip DeFranco, they interview Rhett and Link, Boogie2988, they do a lot of stuff with Jax Films. PewDiePie was on there, I think. I just listened to an episode the other day with Jake Paul and they actually had Jake Paul and the guy who broke the news story on the news about him and his neighbors getting into a fight. Did my stream just freeze? Is that, okay. I don't know. Let me know if you guys can still see me, because on my phone, I'm not moving. I'm frozen on my phone. Hello? Did my stream freeze? That's what I want to know. Yeah, it looks like I'm frozen, but can you guys still hear me? That is the next question I've got. Yeah, you guys can hear me, but okay, YouTube, stop being weird. Okay, there's 2 people viewing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, both of you viewing. The photo froze. Can still hear but can't see. Yeah, I know, bro. This is weird. Come on, YouTube. This is on the YouTube app. Can I'm trying to switch to the other camera on my phone, and it just makes my image dance. I can make myself dance. How's that? Boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, 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 boom. Is that? Are you guys even seeing that? No. It looks like it's just staying the same for you guys, but let me close the stream for 1 second, and I'll be right back. Don't leave, guys.